Hello, everybody. My name is Lauren Bryn. I'm the Assistant Commissioner of the MIAA, and I'm very excited to be here today with Jake Peterson from Hope. Jake, how are you?
Great.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
All right. Well, as you said, I'm Jake Peterson, and I'm a sophomore swimmer at Hope College.
You haven't had that much time in the conference, but what has been your favorite thing about competing in the MIAA?
Honestly, it's probably the uh, tradition that surrounds a lot of the swim teams in the MIAA. There's a lot of really long time rivalries and just fun traditions on multiple teams that have been around for quite some time.
And what would you say your favorite rivalry is?
The Kazoo Hope men's swimming rivalry. It's been going since the 70s, and it's a lot of fun.
What drew you to Division III specifically, and what kind of makes that special in your eyes?
Well, both my parents played soccer at a Division III school, small school in South Texas, where I'm from, and they just both love the small school atmosphere, the close knit community, and just had a wonderful time being on a team like that. And they highly recommended it. And so when I was doing my college search, uh, Hope was pretty much that what their experience was and what the experience I was looking for, but in Michigan instead of Texas.
I'm sure you're busy with school and swimming, but what are some hobbies that you have outside of that?
Well, I love trying new foods, and if that means cooking and trying out a new recipe, I've been messing around with an air fryer a lot, trying to figure out like the best way to make homemade chicken tenders, or if it's trying new foods at restaurants around Holland. Holland has a great restaurant scene, so I spend a lot of time and a lot of money on food that I probably shouldn't. um, but besides that, I've been learning how to play euchre, which is something that is I'm totally new to and is like not a thing in Texas at all, but it's a lot of fun.
So your coach mentioned that you decided to attend Hope, but you never got to visit campus beforehand due to COVID. Um, did you come directly from Texas then to Hope?
Um, so I one of the reasons was looking at Hope and considering it was because I had some really close family friends who have a home in Holland, Michigan, and they vouched super hardcore for Hope, and I trusted them completely. And I even had a friend from home, the grade above me, Macy Meyer, who's a junior on the swim team. She vouched for Hope, and I just had so many wonderful people telling me that it was a wonderful place, and I trusted them. But I did get to come up that summer before, and that was really sealed the deal for me.
So, what was it like going to a school then, you had that one chance to be on campus, but, for the most part, almost going in blind because weren't you supposed to have another visit before starting?
Yes, I never got to meet the team before moving in, so um, that was it. I feel like it could have gone. It could have been a really bad experience, but for me, I got lucky, and the team here is a family, and I showed up, and they made me feel like I was part of a family. And the first day I was on campus, the men's team had a big barbecue, and it was beautiful in early August in Michigan, and it was just a wonderful time, and I felt like I was at home.
So you had a pretty successful freshman season with all MIAA honors and All American honorable mention and the conference championship in the 400 IM. What did it mean to you to achieve all of this during your first year?
Um, it was pretty surreal to have all of those things fall into place freshman year just right off the bat, but it really did feel like validation for all of the hard work that I had put in, not just that season, but high school, middle school, even just all those years of club swimming, which for the swimmers out there, they understand that it can really be a grind. And so it felt like it was all paying off.
Championships are coming up next week. What are you looking forward to the most?
Um, Last year, I got to share the podium with someone in my grade on my team, Connor East, in the 200 butterfly. And that was just a really wonderful experience. And, regardless of where we end up in the medal count this year, but I am really looking forward to the two fly and getting to swim it with my buddy Connor.
I like closing out each interview with kind of a fun question. So sounds like you're a little bit of a foodie. So what is your all-time favorite food?
Lobster rolls. Lobster
Mm,
rolls are amazing, and I know I'm from Texas, but lobster rolls are a total Northeastern thing, and a lot of my family on my mom's side is from the Northeast, and I don't get it very often, but those are my favorite for sure.
I love it. Well, Jake, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me, and best of luck to you and your team at championships.
Awesome. Thank you.